I.S.U.P.K. 53rd Annual Lord's Passover.
Hey, Shalom, Israel. This is the I.S.U.P.K. down in Florida. I'm Captain of 10,000 GEN.YAHANNA. We here to let you know 53rd Annual Lord's Passover is going to be held down here in Florida. It's going down in South Florida, Cocoa Beach.
Friday, April 15th, 2022.
The lamb, the wine, the brotherhood, the sisterhood, you understand? Good music, good weather, the palm trees, the whole nine.
This is going to be glorious. Book your hotels now at the Holiday Inn Express and Suites, 301 Tucker Lane, Cocoa Beach, Florida, 32926.
April 15th and the 16th. Don't just book for the 15th. Book for the 15th and the 16th.
It's going down Friday, April 15th at the Space Coast Convention Center.
Moses told Pharaoh we need 3 days to be able to go out into the wilderness and serve our power the way he commands. You're going to have to get that off with your boss, with your slave master. So make sure you in the building. Cocoa Beach, Florida, April 15th to 16th, 2022. It's going down. We'll see y'all there. Shalom.
Black power, 144,000. I'm just trying to make 144,000. 144,000. I'm just trying to make 144,000.
Shalom, Yahba Hashem Yahshua Barakatah. Wa Shalom Shema Atah Hashem Yahshua to sisters. You know what I'm saying? We at the I.S.U.P.K. under command of GEN.YAHANNA. Start out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Today's class is going to be about loving the Most High. You know what I'm saying? As we were taught in the Christian church, loving the Most High is just a feeling. Is what your grandma told you, what your mama told you, and we never followed any laws. But everything, every time that we say that we love the Most High, of course we love him with his word, with our words. I'm sorry, Salakia. We love him with our words, but we never love the Most High with what he told us to do. And there's many laws in this Bible that tells us what to do to love the Most High, and I'm going to bring that out. All right, I'm going to start at Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse 4. All right, and it says, "He, O Israel," it didn't say he, O everybody. You know what I'm saying? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we are the people of God. We are the chosen. You know what I'm saying? We are the ones that the Lord deals with, you know what I'm saying, out of the earth. You know what I mean? God says he loves Israel, Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. This is who he loves. You know what I'm saying? All right. The Lord of our God is one Lord. Salakia. Let me read that from the top. You know what I'm saying? Hear, O Israel, the Lord of our God is one Lord. You know what I'm saying? It's only one God, man. Yeah, you can have the God of, Caesar Borgia is not God. You know what I'm saying? Caesar Borgia is not Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? There's no other God but the God of Israel, and that is the God of Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. And we are to obey and follow the law, statutes, and commandments. All right? Verse 5. "And thou shalt love the Most High power with thine heart." How you love the Most High with your heart? It's not your literal heart, because your heart just beats and pumps blood out of it. It's with your mind. With your mind, you will follow the Lord, because you will be taught by the brothers in the I.S.U.P.K. under command of GEN.YAHANNA to not eat shrimp, crab, pork, and lobster, not to celebrate Thanksgiving, not to celebrate Halloween, not to celebrate Christmas, not to celebrate your birthday, not to celebrate Easter. You know what I'm saying? Mom. So yeah, this is what you would do. You know what I'm saying? Salakia. All right. Give me one more second. And Salakia. And with all thy soul and with all that might, you will do everything in your power to follow the law, statutes, and commandments. You will not get a shape up. You will not get a roundup. You never bald your head. You not bald your beard. You will not be a homosexual. You will not be a lesbian. You will not do any of these things that the Lord told you not to do in these scriptures if you love the Lord with all your heart. You know what I'm saying? All right. Verse 6. And these words which I command thee this day shall be in their heart. When Moses was giving out this to the Israelites, you were supposed to keep this forever. This is what the brothers in the I.S.U.P.K have been teaching since 1969. You know what I'm saying? We've been teaching this since 1969 under Commander GEN.YAHANNA. We follow the law. We teach brothers and sisters to follow the law. Why? Because we love our brothers and sisters. Not only ourselves, we love our brothers and sisters. We are always supposed to follow the law. And that's loving the Most High. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let me drop that. Let me get Deuteronomy 7 and 9. All right. Give me a second. All right. Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 9. Know therefore the Lord thy God, he is God. You got to know that the Most High power, that's the power, man. He's the one that ordains everything that goes on in this earth, man. So you have to know that Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. That's why, young Dolph got killed, because he did not live a life that he, saw that he loved his brothers and his sisters. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he did a lot of things for the community, but he had a lot of beef and strife with his brothers, man. You got to love your brother, man. In brotherhood, it says go to your brother and him or him alone. You have problems with your brother, go against, go to him and him alone, and don't go against him. Don't kill him. Don't shoot him. Don't stab him. Don't do nothing that can hurt that brother. You know what I'm saying? And another brother have lost his life. And you know what I'm saying? All right. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Why? The Lord have chosen us to be a special people. But let me drop there. Let me finish 7 and 9, Salaki. And I'm going to start from the top. Know therefore that the Lord thy God, he is God, the faithful God, which keepeth covenant and mercy with them that love him and keep his commandments to 1,000 generations. The Lord made a deal with us, man. The covenant is that deal that we accepted from the Lord. And we were supposed to keep his covenant, man. We were supposed to keep those laws, statutes, and commandments because we loved him. And he promised us everlasting life. He promised us to be on high, to be the best. You know what I'm saying? To be Floyd Mayweather, to be Mike Tyson in his prime, to be Muhammad Ali. You know what I'm saying? To be Deontay Wilder in his prime. You know what I'm saying? To be Michael Jordan, LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? Steph Curry. We supposed to. That's what the Lord told us we were supposed to be like. Not with the money, but with the talents, with everything that we do. If we follow his law, statutes, and commandments, and we're supposed to do that, even if we don't have those abilities that all of the brothers that I mentioned. You know what I'm saying? The sisters, Aretha Franklin. You know what I'm saying? Who else? What's another Black sister that we can name? Mariah Carey, that can sing good. You know what I'm saying? All these famous people, all right, cool. They're supposed to be giving their 10% to the Lord and following the law, statutes, commandments, but they don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because they're following under our oppressors, you know what I'm saying, lifestyle. For 1,000 generations, we're supposed to be doing this. And 1,000 generations, that's just forever, man. It's forever, man. Let me drop that. All right, let me go to Luke 10 and 27. All right. And he answering said, Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart and all thy soul and with all thy strength and with all thy mind, and thy neighbor as thyself. You know, it's a problem in Israel, right? Unless you're in the I.S.U.P.K and the command of GEN.YAHANNA, that's a problem. Because we always got strife with each other. Everybody love God with their mind and their body and their heart and their soul. But that last one, you don't love your neighbor like that, because your neighbor might offend you. And everybody don't know in the scriptures that it tells you, go to him and him alone. But that's loving the Most High, is loving your brother as you love yourself, loving your sister as you love yourself, doing things that you would not want done to yourself. You know what I'm saying? When we were kids, you know, I was a kid, I learned that, you know, I wasn't supposed to do certain things to people if I didn't want it done to me. They got that from the scriptures, man. They got that from the scriptures. They got that from the Most High. You know what I'm saying? They got that from Jesus Christ that was speaking this, man. You know what I'm saying? That walked a black man that will walk the face of this earth, and he was the greatest black man. You know what I'm saying? Most perfect black man, as I would say, according to the scriptures. You know what I mean? All right. Let me drop that. Give me a second. All right, I'm going to go to John 14:15. And this is plain and simple. This is I don't even understand why would I have to explain this, but I would definitely explain it to the brothers and sisters, because you know what I'm saying, we are the Israelite school of universal practical knowledge. If ye love me, keep my commandments. That's the only way you can love God, is keep his commandments. Don't eat shrimp, crab, pork, and lobster. Don't have sex with your brother. And I'm not talking about your literal brother, because all Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we are brothers and sisters. Don't have sex with your brother's wife. If that man had sex with that woman, you are off limits for the rest of your life till that man dies. That can't be your woman. You cannot have sex with her. If ye love me, keep all my commandments. And one commandment in the Bible that says you cannot be fornicating or having adultery with another man's wife, man, or sisters. When you have sex with a man, that is your man forever. It doesn't matter how you feel about him getting another wife, or he made you mad, or he didn't pay a bill, or whatever the reason is that you got mad. You got to stay with this brother. That's loving the Lord. You know what I'm saying? And it's also loving your husband and loving your wife. You know what I'm saying? We have to love one another. You know what I mean? I'm going to drop down to 21. And this is John chapter 14, verse 21. He that hath my commandments and keepeth them. So you can know the commandments, but you ain't keeping it. You ain't keeping it. But he's saying, hey, that man or that woman that's keeping the commandments, it is that loveth me. When you keep the commandments, this is how God knows you love him. This is when you don't celebrate your birthday. Your birthday come around, everybody, hey, happy birthday. You're like, no, I don't celebrate that. When Christmas come now, I don't want no gifts. When Thanksgiving come, no, I don't want no plate. I don't do that. When Halloween come and somebody offer you candy, no, I don't want that. When Easter come, no, I'm not having no eggs. You know what I'm saying? You're going to celebrate the high holy days, which is in the Leviticus, the 23rd chapter. You're going to celebrate the Passover. You're going to celebrate the Feast of Dedication. You're going to celebrate the Feast of Purim. You're going to celebrate the Feast of Tabernacle. You're going to celebrate the Day of Atonement. You're going to celebrate all of the high holy days. All right? All right. Give me a second. And he that loveth me shall be loved of my Father, and I will love him. This is Jesus Christ. So whatever God loved, Jesus Christ loved. You know what I'm saying? So he's saying, my Father gonna love you for doing the will of his, you know, doing what he told you to do, and I'm gonna also love you. All right. And will manifest myself to him. You know, Christ is the mediator. You know what I'm saying? He's the middleman to get us to the Most High. When you pray, you're praying to the Most High. But guess who? Guess who is going through? You know, guess who going through? You going through Christ. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we have to realize. You know, as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. And you will only learn that in the I.S.U.P.K under command of GEN.YAHANNA. That's my time. Shalom, Yah, Ba'ashem, Yah, Shabarakatah. Wa, Shalom, Yah, Shema, Al-Tah, Ba'ashem, Yah, Shah.
I.S.U.P.K. 53rd Annual Lord's Passover.
Hey, Shalom, Israel. This is the I.S.U.P.K down in Florida. I'm Captain of 10,000 GEN.YAHANNA. We here to let you know 53rd Annual Lord's Passover is going to be held down here in Florida. It's going down in South Florida, Cocoa Beach.
Friday, April 15th, 2022.
The lamb, the wine, the brotherhood, the sisterhood, you understand? Good music, good weather, palm trees, the whole nine.
This is going to be glorious. Book your hotels now at the Holiday Inn Express and Suites, 301 Tucker Lane, Cocoa Beach, Florida, 32926.
April 15th and the 16th. Don't just book for the 15th. Book for the 15th and the 16th.
It's going down Friday, April 15th at the Space Coast Convention Center.
Moses told Pharaoh we need 3 days to be able to go out into the wilderness and serve our power the way he commands. You're going to have to get that off with your boss, with your slave master. So make sure you in the building. Cocoa Beach, Florida, April 15th to 16th, 2022. It's going down. We'll see y'all there. Shalom.
Black power, 144,000. I'm just trying to make 144,000. 144,000.